Good morning, it's day 24 of hiking across the Pyrenees with Wingo. This is camping in the wild. How much adventure you can live in one afternoon and a night and a morning. It's unbelievable. We had thunder, we had rain, we had a wet tent, we had bugs and animals in the tent. We saw a bear this morning, dozens of waterfalls again. The views, the weather changes. We had a dog attack, and this is just today and yesterday afternoon and last night. Last summer, I took on the GR11, an 850-kilometer long-distance trail across the Spanish Pyrenees, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. In this video, I share how Wingo and I got through the storm in the night and hiked through the fairy tale landscape in the clouds. Come along for the journey. I will share some tips and tales to help you get ready for life on trail. I'm Suzanne and this is Wingo. Together we set out to experience life on the trail. Simple, wild and free. And for a change, away from the sea. I already live pretty light. I travel on sailboats as crew or captain and my van is my home base. But this was next level minimalism. I've done a bunch of shorter hikes of 1 to 2 weeks across, for example, Fuerteventura, Tenerife, the Picos de Europa, part of the GR7 that goes from Tarifa to Athens, and I did a wild jungle hike across the island of Dominica. But on those hikes, I was more the princess. My partner, Jonathan, a very seasoned thru hiker, always carried the tent and stove. Those were maximum 2-week hikes. This was my first long hike, my first solo hike, and Wingo's longest trail too. This time it was my turn to be fully self-sufficient. No shortcuts. This is fairly flat. Look at the views. I think I'll take it. Seriously. This would be the #1 spot so far of the trip. Little I knew this would turn into one of the toughest nights on trail. Long busy day. That's where I came from this morning. Very steep descent, the steepest of all of them. There you can see all snow. There is a spectacular waterfall. And that's Monte Perdido, the 3rd highest peak of the Pyrenees. And here we're gonna camp. I'm gonna pitch the tent, make food, and relax a little bit. And spend some quality time with Wingo. I think he likes the spot. ¿Te gusta el sitio? I think that was a yes. On a long distance hike, days rarely go as planned. Having your own shelter means you can stop wherever the trail tells you to stop. Of course, bearing in mind the local regulations. Above 2,000 meters, wild camping is generally tolerated between dusk and dawn, with stricter rules in the national parks. That was perfect timing. The tent is pitched, we're inside and it starts raining. Now we just have to eat, relax and sleep. Long day, yeah. Alright, let's see what's for dinner. As a starter, we have a squeezed croissant. ¿Puedes venir? ¿Quieres cenar? Vale, toma. Bon appetit. Oh, and my avocado just rolls down the hill. Since we're in the tent, I figured I might not use the stove, and I have other food to eat as well. And I'm gonna eat an avocado, which I haven't eaten in a long time. My mom bought it for me. I carried it all the way uphill. So thanks, Mom, and super appreciating this piece of fresh food. And it's heavy too, so we go lightweight tomorrow. I'm still building the sandwich. I also brought some herbs. It's like different green herbs, oregano, and some sea salt for the minerals. It's 9:30, I think, and it's a little bit of a rough night. I mean rough. There's some strong wind gusts. There's rain showers now and then, and there's a lot of bugs in the tent tonight. Like the zipper is broken, like the inner tent zipper, and I already had a big spider walking on me, and there's some sort of little beetle that I already took 3 out of the tent. Oops, here's another something. They come to the light, I guess. I don't know how they all can find this tent. But yeah, I'm becoming one with the nature, huh? The zipper has been broken since the start. It's a very used tent. It has hiked the Pacific Crest Trail before. Not with me, but with my partner Jonathan. The Ambassador is his trail name. And I can use his tent. And it's still functional, but yeah, it has had its use. I may put my earplugs to have a little bit, to zoom out a little bit. And at least the tent is waterproof. That's nice. And at least there's no... Ooh, okay, I need to turn off the light because there's a lot of bugs coming. A ver, let's see how it goes. Tómate aquí. Así estás bien, ¿eh? It's raining a lot. And it's dripping inside a little bit. Not too much, but it shouldn't be like this. Don't know anything about it right now. Just make sure nothing critical gets wet. Have my phone. This is camping in the wild. Let's hope it doesn't last too long. Oh. Oh. Alright, it's 12 o'clock in the night. I just went outside, pretty much naked and with my rain jacket that is not waterproof.
I took off all my clothes, so at least those stay dry. There was getting quite some water in the tent, so I went outside to check all of the, how do you call this in English? Bags? The tent was being flattened by the wind gusts. It was crazy. And yeah, 2 got loose, so that didn't help. I was a bit worried about the tent, if it would hold. And I'm very impressed, and it did. Nothing seemed to have broken. It calmed down now. I hope it stays like this. The good thing is it's not cold. I'm not cold. Because my sleeping bag got a little bit wet. And if down gets wet, it's not really isolating. Luckily, this guy also keeps me warm. I keep him warm and comfort. He's okay. And it's calm now. Look, it's like wet. And it's wet. And the mat got wet. Here it got wet. But I got my... luckily my towel got a purpose. Finally, I've just been using it to wash my face. But now it's wet. I could dry my mattress with it. Okay, I hope this is it. I'm gonna try to rest now. Good night. There was a rough night with a lot of rain and thunder. But now it's dry. It's 7 o'clock. So it's a good moment to pack and start walking.
This is when you learn complaining doesn't help. Nature doesn't care about your mood, but gratitude does. For a tent that holds, a dog that snores, and a chance to wake up in the wild again.
Hola. ¿Cómo has dormido? ¿Bien? ¿Has dormido bien? It has been a wild, rough night. A lot of rain, some water in the tent. But eventually I managed to sleep. I put my earplugs. I heard Wingo snoring as well. And I just woke up. I opened the tent. And I think I saw a bear. I'm not sure, it was in the distance. Wingo was barking at it. But something was drinking out of the river. Wingo started barking and quite slowly, like wobbly, it was going in the bushes. So it was definitely not a cow. It was too slow for a deer. It was too big for a marmot. It was dark. Yeah. It's in the bushes now. The bushes are far away, so I'm not afraid. I'm more excited. I hope I see it again. And now it's dry, so I'm going to pick up the tent while it's dry. Alright, it's raining again. I'm still packing up. And I have this bag in my bag for things to stay dry, which is nice. But my sleeping bag is quite wet. If the sun is out, when the sun is out, it will dry fast. I'm just not sure if I should put it now in the dry bag so it doesn't get more wet. But then the other things that are like super dry, like my thermal underwear, will get wet. I think I have another bag. I will make some division here. Some risk management. Okay, I'm getting there. Next challenge. My rain jacket is soaking wet. It's not waterproof, but it's the best I have. Yesterday I had this amazing poncho, but I left it by accident. I forgot to take it. It's in my parents' car. The best trail angels came to bring some fruit and food, and yeah, then I left it there. It was drying, and it's raining. I'm just gonna get soaked. So the best thing I can do now, I think, is at least take off this jacket so this stays dry. I keep one or two, maybe I keep my fleece on. I put the rain jacket on top of it. The good part is the next bit is gonna be uphill, so I will be warm soon. It's not so cold. It can get cold very quickly if you're wet, of course. It's what it is. It's what it is. Now it's raining again, so I wait a little bit with packing the tent. The next dry weather window, I'm gonna go for it. What do you think, Wingo? Or we just stay in the tent the whole day. It's my last day with Wingo. It's my dad's birthday. It will be a little bit silly celebrating it here in the tent. Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's amazing out there when the weather is nice, but when it's like this, it builds some character, that's for sure. It's part of it. Yeah. What can we do, right? We cannot change the weather. We can only change our attitude about it. So let's make this an amazing day. Somehow. I have water, I have nice food. Yeah, I'm just gonna be ready. The tent was full with these little black bugs last night. A little bit gross. At least they didn't keep me awake. So I decided to just start having breakfast. There's no point to get out in this rain. I think you can hear it. Yeah. I'm gonna have breakfast, the pack will be lighter, so that's good. And we wait. Overnight oats. I love it, it gives me good energy. And it's quite heavy, so I'm eating this now. Technically, I still carry it then up the hill. It just doesn't, it's not on my back. It's inside, so it still weighs. As long as it lasts. Yeah. At least I don't have to stop in the middle of the rain later to have breakfast.
Be aware, the GR11 is a rough and tough trail, and the Pyrenees mountains and the fast weather changes are wild.
Wet. Everything is wet. Let's see how wet it is.
Careful preparation, appropriate gear, and outdoor skills and awareness are essential to safely do this trail.
Okay, we both had breakfast. The shoes are on. I brushed my teeth. I did everything I usually do on the way. The only thing left to do is put my wet rain jacket on and pack up the tent. It's still drizzling a little bit, but it's less. So I'm gonna get ready, mentally ready, to conquer the rough, wild, wet Pyrenees today. Okay, we did it. The tent is packed. The guard duties are on. The poles. Shouldn't forget the poles. And it's dry now. So I'm prepared with my rain pants, rain jacket. And are you ready? Okay, let's do this. I don't think I would ever say this, but I love walking uphill in the morning. It makes me warm. I was pretty cold down there. My hands are still cold, but still a little bit of uphill to go. Yes. Which makes me warmer. In the background, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waterfalls. Snow. And then I love these calls. Look, you go from one side to the other. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh. Wingo, that's a bit. Come on, yeah, ya está. Ugh. I hardly have to carry any water for him because, well, there's water all around, especially today. It's just the food that can get a little bit heavy. That's it. It's so worth it. We're disappearing in a little bit. Now you can still see, well, the waterfalls are already disappearing that I just filmed 1 minute ago. Alright, it's time again to wear this one. Now we're in it. It's my last day with Wingo. He's doing great, and I like to keep it that way. The trail is tough, and I don't know what's ahead of me. But I heard there's some rough bits that could potentially be very challenging to him. So he will go with my parents. So he's safe, at least. And he has had a good time on the trail. And he's having it. Eh? So yeah, this is it. Muy bien, a la derecha. Yeah. We're going here. So. Yes. Ah. He's seeing a deer. Look.
To the best of my knowing, dogs are tolerated on the GR11. Normally dogs must be leashed. Sometimes I unleashed, when safe, away from wildlife and livestock, and being sure Wingo would stay with me.
Even though the night has been quite rough, it was raining, it was thunder, the tent got wet, my sleeping bag got wet, there was a spider, there was bugs. I ended up sleeping still for like 6 hours or so. I feel quite rested. Also this guy, he's full of life today. The hike is full of life. We already saw a bear this morning. We just saw a deer. And then there's cows and birds and waterfalls. And yeah, of course it's nice and lovely and easy when the weather is beautiful, but when things are getting a little bit more rough and wild and you manage to go through it and with a smile at the end, it's not always smiling during while you're in it, but yeah, that's a very good feeling. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm prepared, I'm resilient, and I'm fit. Qué bonito, eh. Okay, I'm looking for the trail marker. I think I have to go here. Yeah, I found it. Here's a trail. The good thing about having rain at night is that the waterfalls the next day blow your mind. They're spectacular. I see the first bit of blue sky as well. The sun is trying to get through, which will be amazing because everything is soaking wet. I'm walking on an actual dirt road, which is quite unusual for the GR. Sometimes there's like little bits and pieces, but I think it's gonna be all the way. Walking into the clouds now too. I think it's like this all the way to Pakistan, if I read it correctly. And yeah, some people say it's boring, but I kind of like it because you have to focus less on your steps and you can enjoy the scenery. Well, if you're not in a cloud. But the views now and then, spectacular, absolutely spectacular. Wingo has to be on the leash. Well, let's see. Well, we just had the most scariest moment of the hike so far. Everything is good, but que susto, se dice en español. I don't even know how to say it in English. Like, yeah, we were just walking like this on the road. It's a road walk for a little bit, and suddenly there's a dog. Suddenly there's a dog running out of the gate and going for Wingo, fully for Wingo, and I saw it coming. And this has happened before. I jumped in between it. I just did everything to keep that dog away from Wingo, and I managed. So everything's good. But then there was another dog coming, but the owners were running behind and they took the dogs. Thank God. So that ended up all good. But this has happened before and then it didn't end up good and he had a big bite. So yeah, I learned from last time and nothing is gonna get to Wingo, and no one, so it's fine. I just got a little bit scared, I guess. Yeah, but it's all good. Alright, I think this is the last video of this etappe. I forgot the number. My battery is almost dead. And yeah, my parents are down here in the village. It's my dad's birthday, so we're gonna celebrate that. I saw them yesterday too, leaving from, I forgot the name. How much adventure you can live in one afternoon and a night and a morning. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We had thunder, we had rain, we had a wet tent, we had bugs and animals in the tent. I mean, with animal I mean a spider. We saw a bear this morning. We saw dozens of waterfalls again. Wingo ate some old cow or something. The views, the weather changes. We had sunshine, hotness, all the layers of clothes. We had a dog attack. And this is just the things on the top of my mind. And this is just today and yesterday afternoon and last night. And this for 2 months. It's really, really amazing and a very special thing to do. And I'm gonna pay attention because I think the road is ending and it turns into a trail again soon. It has been quite a road walk, the last bits. But that's okay after all that excitement and adventure. It's always nice to walk into a town. It has been a while. I walked into a town. Usually it has been refugios or something like this.
I made it to my dad's birthday party and in time to shelter for the next storm before I tackle the next high altitude sections of the GR11. Subscribe to follow along. It really helps me to make more videos like this for free. If you'd like to support these videos more, I reopened my Patreon page. It's a way to not only make the video creation a sustainable effort, but also to help you further on your journey. I created some goodies for Patreon supporters to help you get into nomad life with nature, whether it's by foot, van or sail. One of the goodies I created for my Patreons is a GR11 checklist and preparation planner to help you get ready for the trail. Thanks for watching and hasta luego!